Hi guys, thanks for clicking play. Welcome to episode 29 of Bringing Back Brum. Today we welcome Manchester United for the Carabao Cup semi-final first leg. We've got one result to run through. We've got some information to tell you after the intro. First off, the information. So Mark Hughes has been appointed the manager of Crystal Palace. I was never offered a job interview for the Crystal Palace job, so the rumours that were rife for a week or so, nothing ever materialised of it. They are bottom of the Premier League. They're a bit closer than what they were when I first started talking about it, but he has got a job on his hands, Mark Hughes, there definitely. One new addition to the squad has also arrived. Jason Cummings has arrived on loan from Nottingham Forest. There's a couple of reasons why. James Wilson is cup-tied for the game against Manchester United. He cannot play against his parent club, so therefore will miss both legs of the semi-final. I had forgotten about that when Manchester United were drawn against us. Plus, as I mentioned in the last video, we did need another option up front. I thought we were a little bit lacking. Jason Cummings gives us that option. Finishing at 15, pace of 16, strength, determination are all very good things that he has. He's good off the ball as well, which his movements will be quite good. Scored 7 championship goals already for Nottingham Forest this season, 10 overall. Has played one game for us so far in the FA Cup tie, which you'll see in a second. And that was a morale-boosting win over Scunthorpe to put us into round 4 of the FA Cup. Jax Mahoma scored the first goal. James Wilson added a second before Majoma added a third before half-time. Danny Loader pulled one back for Scunthorpe as we cruised through into round 4. On the injury front, Joe Bryan has been added to the injury list with a damaged neck. He's out for up to 3 weeks, so he'll miss probably both legs against Manchester United. Angus Gunn is still a casualty on the injury list, but he's only 7 days away from a return to training at least. So taking a look at the competition screen. So if you missed the last episode, where have you been? The defeat to Wolverhampton Wanderers left us in 5th place. We're still relatively close to the top, but obviously 2 points off it as we stand. Goal difference is a little bit worse than a couple of the sides above us as well. So we've got our work cut out, but hopefully the signing of Jason Cummings will help us out, at least in scoring goals and winning football matches. The FA Cup has thrown up a League One or a Championship opponent in either Burton Albion or Bristol City in round 4. But it's Manchester United we concentrate on today as the first leg at St Andrews. Let's take a look at the one to watch. One to watch. And no prizes for guessing who their one to watch is. It's Paul Pogba. Now I could have picked plenty of players, but I decided to pick Pogba because he has caused a lot of problems for lots of teams in the Premier League. I've been looking at Manchester United's results. They're doing really well in the league table, and Pogba is part of the reason why. His physical attributes are amazing. Surprisingly, they don't want to sell him to us. Ha. His mental attributes are actually quite good as well. Passing, technique, long shot, first touch 18, flair of 19. If he plays, which I don't know what Manchester United are going to do in terms of who they're going to pick, I should imagine they're going to go fairly strong against us as it's the semi-final of the League Cup. They are the holders of the competition as well, so they'll be looking to defend their title. So, taking a look at the match preview, it's a sellout at St Andrews. Unsurprisingly, Manchester United roll into town. It generally is for most clubs. Manchester United's recent form is 4 wins in 5. We have 1 win in 5, which would suggest that Manchester United are going to make short work of us. But it's a cup tie. It's 2 legs. Anything can happen. Southampton and Manchester City drew their first leg 1 apiece, which is a good result for Southampton. Means they've got something to go to the Etihad with in the second leg. So let's take a look at the two starting lineups. We start with Johnson in goal, Colin, Morrison, Flint, Keita, Ndoye, Keatonville, Adams, Dowell, Majoma, with Cummings up front. Manchester United have made a few changes, but it's still a very strong team. They start with Henderson in goal, Darmian, Jones, Lindelof, Escudo, Pereira, Pogba, Lingard, Adasis, Rashford, with Gignac up front. So it's fair to say it's a reward for all these players. We have done bloody well to get this far in the League Cup, considering we were only predicted or only expected to get to round 3. To be 2 steps from Wembley is a bloody good job. Can we beat Manchester United? Let's find out. Escudo with the throw. Into Pogba. Onto Pereira. Pereira with a shot tipped wide by Johnson. Sent back in, Lindelof heads over. Chance for Manchester United. Flint heads away. Cummings picks up the loose ball. He shoots well wide. Darmian with the throw in. Lingard into Pogba. Pogba with a shot over the top. Pereira will take the corner. Here comes Flint, heads away. Lingard will pick up the loose ball. Sends it back in. Gignac is there. 1-0 to Manchester United. We don't deal with Jesse Lingard on the edge of the box. Lingard sends it back in. Gignac is there. 1-0 to Manchester United. And that is half time. Can we get back in it in the second half? Let's find out. Let's look at a first change, shall we? Going to take off Kieran Dowell and we're going to bring on Jota. Majoma with the free kick. It's good. It's over the top though. Darmian with the throw into Pogba. Onto Lingard. Into Gignac. Gignac with the shot and it's over the bar. Jota with the corner. Gignac heads away at the near post. Ndoye. Into Jota again. Rashford picks up the loose ball. Sends it up the line for Gignac. Got past a couple of players. Onto Rashford. Rashford with the shot and only just wide. Another change coming. Going to bring on Dominic Calvert-Lewin. And they're going to take off Jags Mahoma. We're also going to bring on Jack Marriott and take off Jason Cummings. Chong into Gidas again. And shot saved by Sam Johnson. Good save. Pereira with the corner. Lingard on the edge of the box. Goes to the shot. Straight to Sam Johnson. On to Jota. Calvert-Lewin. Marriott. Into Ndoye, but he's shot well wide. Jota with a free kick. Sends it into the box. Flint's on the end of it. Sends it towards goal. Henderson with the catch. On to Ndoye. Adams. Jota. Marriott. Calvert-Lewin with a shot. Straight to Henderson. Unlucky. And that is it. It's only one. Gives us a tiny bit of hope going into the second leg. Now, for the eagle-eyed among you, you may well have noticed that my lips might have been moving, but what was actually said wasn't what my lips were saying. That's because the audio did not record. So I've had to re-record the audio because I've already saved the game. So yeah, that's why it looks like I'm saying a lot less than what I am. So apologies for that. On to the end of the video. So, 1-0, not a bad result, really. We go to Old Trafford with some hope. We do need 2 goals, but it could have been a lot worse. We could have been out of sight and, you know, the trip to Old Trafford would have been a jolly. As it stands, we go there, as I say, with hope. It will be tough. I expected a bit of a stronger team from Manchester United. I'm not quite sure what to expect from the second leg. Rest assured, we'll be playing the team capable of trying to get a result. If you've enjoyed today's video, please leave a like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel and would like to do so, please click the subscribe button down in the corner. That was episode 29 of Bringing Back Brum. I will see you next time for the return leg at Old Trafford. Hopefully, we can get the right result. But we'll find out then. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.